Hi guys, good morning everyone. Okay, today is 21st of December 2023. It is around 9:12 a.m. in the morning. All right, we are approaching to the end of the year. All right, I think the market will be going into it. I think market will be going to be get slower. All right, so maybe just time to take a little bit of break and stuff like that. Okay, so let's start the analysis together. All right. So on the right is basically is the future market. On the left is going to be our normal CFD chart itself. Okay, so I'm sure you already know the so-called the layout. Okay, so let's talk a little bit on the news that we will be having today and tomorrow. Let me just go through with this. Okay, so we have this US tonight. We have some USD related item, and tomorrow will be British pound and Canadian related item. Nothing really so special to talk about. So these are the normal routing, major so-called the highly so-called red color item. All right, that's all. Okay, let's start the analysis together. So on the left side is our CFD, British pound. On the right side is gonna be our future chart. Okay, so there was some push up, really a shakeout coming in yesterday. I think which is kind of expected, right? If you look at it, right? If you look at it, the real volume was kind of like here, all right. Then it was just after that they are just drifting already. So we are in the sort of like we are in the period of drifting here and there already. So I don't really think we're gonna go up a lot for the remaining of the year, in my opinion. Maybe they will just go here, this kind of sideways action. All right, so it's gonna take some time. All right, of course the churn is still pretty much on the upside, but it's gonna take some time. All right, so as of right now, I think we will stand aside from being bullish. Okay, as the projection go here. All right, as the projection go here, I think the market will pull back down a little bit. And look at the yesterday candle. All right, we have a very strong so-called full body red color candle. All right, look at the yesterday candle. So I think market will likely to go lower for now, in my opinion. Well, not a big one. I don't think it's gonna be like, major downtrend or what, but going to the support level. And also, if you look at the retail trader perspective, they are minus 59. So they are not really nowhere's any extreme. All right. So I mean, we can't take so much from it. So I am slightly bearish on this, expecting market to do some at least minor pullback for the time being. Just like the projection drawing goes here. Okay. So what we should do is that we just stand aside, wait for another support level, strong one to buy in. Okay. All right. So I think the traders starting to go holiday already. So you can see this guy, Euro, also should be quite similar. All right. All of them are, because they move in the similar direction all the time. Okay, same thing, right? We have a very big good push on 12 and 13 December. And then we have a bit of carryover. After that, market really just go into the side. No volume mode really. You see the volume just really died down. So to me, this is what gonna happen is I think the market is likely to go into the big sideways swing, in my opinion. Okay, let the pullback take place. So my plan will be I will just wait for some strong pullback. All right, then maybe we can buy at the lower level. Okay, as of right now, definitely not a good time for us to buy, in my opinion. Because same thing, we have quite a decent bearish candle. I think market will likely to go drift lower first. Okay, so you got my point. So I think the next level that it can go to is 1.09, this kind of level. Okay, in terms of retail trader, they are minus 71. So nothing really so significant as well. All right. So as of right now, I'm also slightly bearish. All right. So if you ask me, Joy, I really want to trade, what should I do? I must trade. I would say try on the downside, but please look at it very closely. So the moment the trade turn, take whatever profit and get out from the trade itself. So as of right now, I think market is ready for some kind of pullback right now. Okay. All right. Just like a projection goes here. All right. So don't buy. If you have a buy position, maybe you want to take profit, or you may want to, like don't add at least. All right, don't at least don't make more mistake by adding position. Okay, all right, everybody okay so far? So I think this is gonna be a theme for today, in my opinion. Same thing. All right. So Aussie, I was expecting market will go here a little bit shy from my projected level. But same thing. I think the pullback is due for a while. All right. Let's take a look on the Aussie as well. Let me show you. Okay. So same thing, we have a very big push on 12th of December, 12 on around this 12, 13 December period. After the market just take off. Now it's ready for a bit of pullback right now. So I think it's possible, but I don't think it's gonna be a big sell down, like market will go back all the way here or go below and that. I don't think so. Pull back to the some strong support region. I think one of the region that we can think of is here. You can see here, this is a good support level. 0.665 will be a good support level that you can, look for a potential buy. Or if you leave a stronger one, you can wait for another one around here, 0.65, 0.655. Okay. Okay, let's take a look on the retail trader point of view. Okay, retail traders are a little bit this guy is a little bit significant. Okay, retail traders are minus 87. All right, so what is happening right now? So as the market go up higher, retail trader instead of as the market go higher, retail trader, what should they do? Of course, they should buy, right? Previously, instead of buying, what they do, they keep on selling. All right, they for example here they are minus 70. They go higher, instead of buying, they keep on selling again. They increase their sell position minus 80. Now they are minus 87. So that means retail traders are too overstretched on the sell side already. So I think what's going to happen is most of the time, retail trader get stop out. So that means from minus 87, stop out mean they reduce their position, become like minus 85 or minus 80 position. All right. So that you can see the downtrend on the sell side. Yeah. So when it's happened, the market will likely to come back down from there because retail trader run away. So the market will really just come back down. So what I think what's going to happen is, compared to the previous two analysis, I think the Aussie may be likely to come back down a little bit stronger at the moment. Okay, they have already, for the weekly plan, I was bullish, right? The market already fulfilled our bullish expectation ready. So now it's time for it to pull back. I definitely think market will likely to go to this 0.66 668 665 region. Okay. So I'm quite bearish on this. Okay, quite bearish on this. Okay, so another one is New Zealand. New Zealand also quite similar. All right, New Zealand also quite similar. New Zealand also quite similar. They were kind of getting extreme, and you see, for the past 5 days, they are really one-way street. They really go up, right? Then what is happening right now is that they are retail trader. Retail trader is overstretched to the sell side by minus 89%. So which is very stretched up already. I mean, only 11% away from full bearish, right? So I think this is very justifiable. The market is about to pull back. So I think maybe they will go down to here, right? 0.615. This is where you should be waiting at the good potential buy. Then the next one, if it is a strong one, I think somewhere around will be the next second level, in my opinion. Okay, so I just done major pair against US dollars. Almost all of them are in a pullback mode right now. Okay, so if you want to go with the flow, you don't really have time to monitor the market all the time. Go with the major trend, which is the uptrend, right? So what you can do is that wait until this level that I just mentioned, to the price to come to this level, and wait for a favorable price action. For example, like mark price come to here, bullish candle, then you look for a buy. Or you come here, bullish candle, then you look for a buy. Because if you don't have time to monitor the market, you must give time for the patient. Okay? All right, because you need to time properly, or you need to focus more on the timing, right? So almost all of them are in a pullback mode right now. Especially, I think New Zealand first, and Aussie will have a more tendency of pulling back. Why? You can ask me why. What do you think, brothers and sisters? What do you think? What do you think? why do I say Aussie and New Zealand might have a more tendency of pulling back? Why do you think? Hmm? Because the retail traders are pretty um strapped on the sell side. Correct. So okay, let's give us a little bit of upper hand here. Okay, let's go to gold and silver. Okay, gold and silver. Okay. Gold and silver, they okay, hang on. In terms of retail trader point of view, they are not really so extreme. Okay, I think I have been talking about this for a while. I think gold and silver were just a bit sideways here, sideways there for the time being, in my opinion. All right, may not immediately go up. Okay, the trend is up. I think for the remainder of 2024, gold and silver will be a more or less on the upper, or more or less going up higher than going down lower. Okay, so I am bullish on this in general. It's just that I think market may not ready for a immediate run up to the upside first. So you see that yesterday we have a bit of bearish candle coming in already. You also can see, I think my previous video I also mentioned that this big move is something quite significant. Okay, this volume is something quite significant. I don't really think they can easily break this level, um, you know, easily. All right. So what I think is they may take some time to really push later. All right. So the push up to the upside may not be immediate. All right. So just go with the flow. I'm neutral or slightly bearish mode right now. All right. So nothing really so significant at this moment. Okay. In the go, neutral or slightly bearish. If you really want to go with the flow, wait at the pullback. The first one, of course, where's the first one? The first one is around here, 1890. All right. I mean, you can get in cheaper at the later. Why not? Right? We wait, right? And the next strong one, I don't think this will be quite extreme considerably. Okay, hang on now. I think this level will be quite consider this level will be hang on. Let me just redraw. This level will be considered to be quite extreme one. All right. I don't think is very hard to reach, but this will be a very good support as well. Okay. All right. So this is the one. So I'm not really strongly bullish, neutral, and instead neutral and slightly bearish right now. Okay, let me go on. Hang on. Okay, silver, gentlemen. Silver. All right. Silver is not so bad. All right, not so bad. It just said I don't want you to be so involved in on the buy side as well. Silver retail trader is plus 63. So um not bad, all right, because they are nothing extreme. Plus 60, plus 50 is they are nothing extreme. So I'm not really that bearish on silver. Okay, if you compare gold and silver, if you ask me which one look more bullish to you, I would say definitely silver lah for now. Okay, so let's see how it's go. Let's see how it's go. All right. So I'm neutral or slightly bullish on this fella. All right, nothing so extreme at the moment. Okay, here come the extreme fellas ready. Okay, let's take a look on the US dollar Canadian. Okay. Okay, US dollar Canadian, I projected it will come here, somewhere here, somewhere there, lah, right? But not exactly on the dot, okay, but somewhere there already, right? So let's take a look on Canadian. Okay, on the left is US dollar Canadian, on the right is Canadian itself. So they will be oppositely direct. I mean, they are so-called uh um so-called oppositely direct in oppositely proportionate. Okay, so now you can see here, this is the good push, right? Good push. So I think they are going to go up sooner or later. But the point is that now you can see the yesterday candle, a bit of like a doji kind of candle. So that means this push up is being sort of like being slowed down already. So I think going forward, market will go to sideways or maybe drop a little bit at the moment. Okay, if it does, what happened? That means here market will going to go sideways or even pull back a little bit at the moment. You got my point here? Okay, so I have been saying this since Monday, all right? So I expect market to go back up and we sell, right? So I think this is about to happen in my opinion. Okay, what has happened to the US dollar Canadian retail trader? Retail traders are plus 89. So same thing, they use the same mistake, right? The market go lower, what should do? Should they do? They should sell, right? But instead of selling, they were plus 60, they were plus 70. They keep on increasing their long position, right? That means they're holding the position, and even they're stubbornly fighting the market, right? So now they are minus 89. So they are very much on the almost coming to the like they really like fight until to the like make it or break it kind of thingy. So I'm expecting the reversal might be on the cut. So now it's minus 89. All right, let's say they reverse. What will happen? Reverse, they will start to reduce their long position. That means they will become plus 80. Then go up further, they become plus 70. So we have to go until the level is no longer extreme. So I think because of this condition, the reversal is likely to take place, and it will go until the market no longer extreme anymore. Currently it's plus 89, okay? So which is very extreme. So I think the bullishness is very likely it will go back up to 1.345 in my opinion. Okay, so I am a bit interested on this fella. This will be my first KIV for today. Okay, look at the yesterday candle, also pretty nice, right? You can see here. All right, you can see here. Market go down, come back up, almost close near to the top of the, top with the full body. So I think it's pretty much on the bullish mode. Okay, this will be my first KIV on the upside. Okay, so just keep in mind this is considered counter trend, but we need to be quite fast. Okay, all right, another one. US dollar CHF. Okay, US dollar CHF. Okay, US dollar CHF is even laggy worse. Okay, what happened? What happened? US dollar CHF, the retail traders are plus 93. Wow, I mean they are only 7 points away from the being full-blown bullish, right? So what is happening to this fella? Same thing, all right? Market go lower, they keep on adding long position. Now where we are, now they are plus 93%. So I would say the reversal is very likely about to happen. Okay. So same thing. If you want to go with the flow, now we wait until strong support or this case is resistant come into play. So if you want to sell, I think at least 0.873 to 876 is a good level. Okay. So this is a level that market will likely to go there first. Then I think from there market will do this madness. So the reversal, which is the part number one, is about to happen. So same thing, this will be my second KIV for today. Okay, so just be a little bit careful on that. All right. And if you ask me US dollar CHF or US dollar Canadian version a bit better, I will say, of course, CHF lah. All right. On the upside, US dollar CHF likely to go back up due to the extreme participation from the retail trader. All right. Okay, so US dollar JPY. US dollar JPY already go to my projection level already. So US dollar JPY is not as bullish as the just now the two fella. All right. So I will be just not really so strong on that. One of the reason is retail traders are plus 50%. So come on now, plus 50 is, I mean, they also don't know what to do, right? So if retail traders don't know what to do, we also try not to do anything. All right. So it's neutral. All right, neutral. We have I mean many pairs for us to monitor. So what for, right? All right. US market. Okay, we have a big reversal yesterday, right? You can see nicely done. I think in that case, it will persist for quite some time. Okay, you can see, so sometimes when the market really move, they really go to touch the really strong support, decently strong. You can see here, all right, market have a very big sell down, and then they really go to here at the moment. Can you see that? So I think what they will do is that they may do a little bit of up move, but sooner or later they will go back in that manner, in my opinion. So US market, don't buy at the moment. You can buy at a very cheap price later. I think this is considered one of the cheap level, and this is considered one of the not bad level. So I think the pullback is here to stay for a while. All right, you can see here there's nothing in between here. You see, they really move out like nobody business. So what does it mean? It means if they break, they're gonna break like nothing really happened also. Okay, because in this sort of like gap, there's nothing really going on in the market. Okay, so I think because of that, when they break down, they can really break down pretty fast also. Okay, I'm thinking like 36.5 is highly possible. All right. But I may not go down immediately. They may do something like this and they will go down eventually. So I'm slightly bearish on Wall Street. I mean the US market, Dow Jones, right? I expect it will go down for a time being, just as a pullback, All right, just as a pullback. The major trend is stay up. So if you don't have time to monitor, what you should do that don't get in now. You wait until the strong support level, then you buy back in. I think the next level is 36K level around this here. Then the next strong level is around 35.5 level. Okay, so if you want to go with the trend, wait. Okay, all right. Another one is Hong Kong. Wow, Hong Kong is, I thought it would go up. It indeed go up, but market wasn't really that, ready to go up a lot. I was expecting here. All right, so let's see how it's go. So Hong Kong at least don't add any position right now. I think market is not really ready for immediate go up yet. So neutral or slightly bearish. Okay. Okay, let's take a look on the DAX. Okay, so German index was a bit more telling, it was telling the future than the Dow Jones itself. You see, Dow Jones was yesterday, then they start to come down, but for German index, it's already came down for past a few days already. So same thing, like as a projection go, I think market will definitely go to 16.5, this kind of region first. So don't buy in. I'm bearish on these fellas. All right. So same thing. All right. So they are kind of US dollars making a bit of comeback right now. Okay. So if you want to go with the trend, definitely not a time for you to buy in. Wait until they really reach to some strong support level. You got my point? Okay. Another one is this guy. Okay. I think the crude oil have met some strong resistance already. At this moment, you can see this this a monthly control. That's the reason why they are refusing to go up higher. So I would say neutral, or neutral will be a good words here. All right, neutral will be a good word. So just let it shake out the market first, and before they decide on the next trend. I think the next trend is going to be uptrend. Okay, just that they may not ready for go up immediately. So I'm neutral at this moment. If you have a position on the long side, I think time to take some profit and wait for another round of pushing up again. I think eventually will go up. All right. It's just that you need to wait out a little bit. Okay, I'm bullish on this overall. But for now, if you're a long position, take some profit, because you see that yesterday candle is not really much on the bullish side. Okay, so I'm neutral or slightly bearish. Okay, then I quickly go through the other soft commodity. Okay, soybean is slightly weak. Okay, fine. Okay. Among them, there are one of them I want to cover. Corn. Okay, corn is not really so interested. Okay, it's weak. Okay, another one shall be wheat. Okay, let's see how this guy behave. Okay, this guy is not really ready for a go up as well. Okay, I expect, think wait and buy will be the better words. 580 will be a good support level. So let's wait it out. No rush to buy in at this moment. So just KIV law. Okay. All right. Another one is BTC. Okay, BTC, our weekly plan is neutral or slightly bearish. All right. So let's see how it's go. Okay, what is happening to BTC right now? Look at the yesterday candle. All right, it's of course very bullish looking. But look at the control on the top side. So they could not manage to break this level yet. So, this may be a retest as well. All right, this may be a retest as well. So we need to be very careful with the buy side. Okay, hang on now. Let me see. Okay, the reason I loaded up this candle, because I want to see how the volume goes. Okay, look at the yesterday volume. They were not so bad, quite strong one. But I am more concerned about the volume on the 11th of December. This is such a down volume, so it can be seen as a retest per se. So I just want to give a bit of like a precaution here. All right. As long as the market cannot break this level strongly, which is the 44 level, please be careful. Now we might be a retest, they have a strong retest and they can do something like this. Okay, gentlemen. So please be careful. Okay, of course, if they break up 54 and stay comfortably above, okay lah, I will retract my analysis on that. I think we are in for a pullback. I still believe so at the moment. Okay, so we need to see this 44K strongly for a time being. Okay, watch this closely. No breakout, not strongly bullish. Okay, you got my point? All right, so this was a quick analysis. Okay, let's take a look at the last one, natural gas. Okay, we have a good push to the upside. Then after that, they just came back down. I think market could not break this level just yet. So they have a rejection going on here. They decide not to stay above this level. So we have to wait it out already if you want to buy in. Okay, so apparently market is not ready for a really high price. Okay, let's take a look on the Okay, so we have a good volume here. The market is not ready. So I think what's gonna happen is they're gonna pull back down a little bit lower. You can see that there's volume is nothing really going on here. So there was no interest in the market. So I think going to go sideways swing in my opinion. So it's neutral. Overall, it's stay bullish, but I think it will take some time to whip people out before the market really start to, start to take shape again. So try not to take a lot of position because market is in for a ride at the moment. We don't want to be where the market is like doing nothing, right? And then we are in the market because our position plus minus, no point, right? Okay, so let me have a quick recap. Okay, apparently, I think that going into we only left like how many days? 10 days before the new year. I think market is going to be very slow down in my opinion. All right, and looks like US dollar is making a minor comeback. I think it's a pullback likely, which is overdue as well, especially US dollar CAD, US dollar Swiss franc. I already mentioned to you why they are so. You can go back and watch it on this instrument. So I will be monitoring KIV, all right, on the upsides of US dollar CHF and US dollar Canadian to the upsides. Okay, so these are the considered counter trend. So if you ever enter this kind of trade, you need to be pretty fast as well. But if you don't mind some risk, I will want you to look at US dollar CHF long and US dollar CAD long. I think at least for the time being. All right, guys. Okay. So thank you very much. Yep. Have a great week and weekend ahead. And yeah, I will see you guys again. I will see you guys on Sunday. Yeah. Okay. Bye for now. Thank you. Thank you, guys.